It's an all-Eastern Conference matchup in today's game as the Knicks come into town for this one. Welcome to Noche Latina here in the NBA. A Latin flavor to the night's festivities as we get ready to go. Hi, everyone.
I'm not even going to say Nueva York.
By Clark Kellogg, Steve Kerr, and Doris Burke. Take a look at the Magic. They sit at 11th in the East right now. Not quite in the gutter, just in limbo.
Yeah, Kevin, this is a season series that has not gone well for this club. They're 0-2 right now against this opponent, and this is the last opportunity they'll have to get a win.
Yeah, this is a proud team. I mean, all pro teams typically are, so getting swept definitely would not sit well with them. I look for them to pull out everything they've got in their arsenal to try to prevent being swept.
We've got a chance here to set the floor, courtesy of Gatorade, all fueled up and ready to go for this one. On the court for the Knicks, Money, he's in at the point. He's out there with Hardaway, and it's Cantor in at the 5 down low. The shot by Payton, no good. So it's the Knicks now. They're coming off that win against the Nets.
And I thought, guys, they were the beneficiary of what was some lackluster defense being played against them.
I agree with you. I mean, it was really shocking how many free runs to the hoop they got.
Here's Money. Hits the outside fadeaway. Money's got his second bucket of the night.
Well, he gets the fadeaway to go. I'd still rather see him go straight up with it.
And just over a minute played here in the start of the game. Now here's Vucevic. Not too proud of his numbers in that game against the Bulls, that's for sure. That is good. Eustace has got himself on the board with 3 there.
How in the world did they let him get that wide open?
Here's Money, covered by Payton. The shot's good for Money.
Off to a nice start here. They've hit all 3 from the field.
For Orlando, they've gone 1 of 3 from the field to start this one so far. Payton passes to Eustace. Vucevic a screen on Hardaway. Payton dishes to Harris. A 3-pointer off the mark.
Now defensively, they did a great job of staying tight on him.
And let's get this update now from Doris Burke, who's across the way on the sideline.
Hey, Kevin, I caught up with Coach Doc Rivers. He knows they've struggled to get a win against this team, 0-2 so far this season. And he said, they're really a difficult team to defend. They have guys who can flat out score. So we've just got to individually and collectively embrace the challenge of forcing them into an off night. Kevin, let's see if they've got what it takes.
All right, Doris, thanks. And it seems they have planned wisely for a matchup like this against a team that scores so proficiently.
Well, you can't just ignore the firepower they've got. I mean, you got to plan for it. You know, map out a strategy, get guys shots, and see if you can get your team some momentum.
Well, if you don't do that, Steve, then you'll get burned. I mean, sounds like they're prepared for the challenge, though.
Here's Caboclo. He's coming off a 13-point game against Brooklyn. 4 on the shot clock. No good from Money.
He's always going to have a difficult time finishing when the defense is in his face like that.
Harris passes to Eustace.
Way to play in attack mode and get inside.
And, you know, if you're on defense and you're going to foul, make sure it's a good one. They did, preventing the and one.
He's getting his first free throw attempt of the night right now. So he gets them both.
Steady work at the free throw line. Just what we're used to seeing out of him.
Here's Money, covered by Payton. One-on-one here. Here's Harris. The 18-footer is right on the mark.
Looked like he was trying to go for a degree of difficulty points on that shot.
Knicks have gotten 4 of 6 field goal attempts to drop in the first quarter. Knocks it loose. Cantor with it. Now Payton defending. Money passes to Cantor. The leaner inside. Nice touch on the back shot.
Another nice bucket down low. They've really been able to work the ball into the post effectively so far.
Yeah, I think that could really set things up well the rest of the game. Pound the ball inside and then let your perimeter players play off your bigs.
Here's Money. Always going up for the alley-oop here.
How nice was that alley-oop? Those two really have a good connection.
Yeah, read each other so well. It's a play I'm sure, Clark, they love to run.
And as the receiver, he didn't feel like he had the need to go for the monster finish. Just laying it in, making sure he got the points.
Here's Vucevic. Cannot hit. And New York will come the other way. Here's Money. Oh, and there's the one-handed jam. Clark, some serious agility coming out of the backcourt.
You know, that bucket might count for a little more than 2 points when he finishes with that kind of flourish.
Yeah, against a D that was already reeling a little bit. That was like a body blow.
And guys, let's get your take on the scoring breakdown so far for the Knicks.
And the points they're getting in the lane will really help them open up the floor.
They've been distributing the ball really well tonight, too. I mean, a decent number of assists so far for them.
The Knicks leading by 5. He feeds it to Hardaway. And again, it's New York.
Man, great ball movement. They're just picking this defense apart with their passing.
Well, how about the 3 P's, Steve? Purposeful, precise, passing. We love it, and so does this team because they're taking advantage of it.
So it's Orlando now. The Knicks making the shot. Vucevic with the bucket. Here's Money. 35 points for him last game against Brooklyn.
And defensively, I mean, he was all over the court, forcing turnovers, putting a ton of pressure on the ball.
A nice shot by Caboclo.
Well, I tell you what, I need to see some more assertiveness out of these defenders. They're not getting the job done.
Yeah, that's 10 of the last 12 points they've allowed on good looks right at the rim.
And Vucevic kicks to Payton. That's good.
Boy, nice work inside. Tough to get that shot over a big defender like that.
No, that takes skill and creativity, Steve, particularly on the release to make sure he doesn't get a hand on it.
Here's Money following the bucket by Orlando.
Really an extraordinary game for Money. He already has 8 points and 5 assists, imposing his will right from the word go.
Well, if you can, you always want to get off to a start like this. It's easier said than done, however.
The Knicks shooting their first foul shots of the night here.
Well, impressive free throw shooting as a team this season, right around that 78% mark.
You know, their percentages dropped off just a little bit compared to last year, guys, but it's not a huge drop-off, so no major concern.
The Magic trail by 6. Passes to Houston. Back to Payton. Can't hit the putback.
And it seems like nothing is falling for him this quarter. He's really out of his rhythm.
Stolen. Here's Houston. And Harris wide open. He shoots. Buries the long-range jumper. Harris has got 5. Now we have a moment to see the best rebounding teams in the league. Fourth, the Magic.
Well, we've got 2 teams here, Kevin, that have been getting it done on the glass all season. It's really hard to know who to give the edge to. Even though one team is ahead on the leaderboard, they both have talent, depth, and tenacity on the glass. Taking it to the rack with power right there.
And hammering down with the two-handed slam.
Well, they already had him staggered, and now all of a sudden they're throwing some haymakers.
So it's Orlando now, following the score by New York. They set the pick. Now the pass to Payton. For 3. Harris misses. The Knicks leading by 5. To the middle. It's deflected. Fast break. Here come the Magic. The coast-to-coast dunk.
And once he took off, it looked like the defense just had no interest in getting in his way.
That's one where you just give up the 2 points and move on.
Here's Money. He's got 9. To the inside. And it's out of bounds. The Knicks able to retain possession here.
So a moment now. Let's check out the story on Tim Hardaway Jr. Well, since the All-Star break, he's been doing some nice work, averaging 13 points a game, 3 assists and 2 rebounds, and you really can't find much fault with him as far as his performances lately.
Yeah, he's been very, very dependable, steady, doing pretty much everything they've asked of him.
What a floor leader he's been at the offensive end.
You know, he's done a terrific job of moving the ball around, sharing it, dispersing it, and running the show.
And a fast break now for the Knicks. Foul call that time on the way up. That'll give them 2 chances at the free throw line here. For New York, they have shot 2 free throws, and they're 1 of 2 so far. And he knocks down the first one.
It's been a strong game for Hardaway. He already has 8 points, and he's put 1 3-pointer on the board.
Yeah, he's got to take his time behind the arc.
That one falls, so he hits both of them. Looking at the last game for Orlando, it was a loss to the Bulls in Chicago.
Well, shooting as poorly as they did, there was very little chance they were going to win that game, guys.
Yeah, there was sort of a snowball effect in the game that I saw. What started as a cold night for a few guys became contagious and became a cold night for everybody.
I love the aggressiveness with their approach, pounding the ball inside, and it's working.
They are owning this game early. They are constantly finding lanes to the basket.
Now here's Payton, coming in off a 10-point game his last outing. Pass to Houston. Pocket 6. That's short off the rim.
Well, with that much space off the pick, you've got to drop that in.
Yeah, you got to make that one. I mean, that's a high-quality shot you should make 9 out of 10 times.
Here's Tam. The baseline jumper goes down. The Knicks leading by 8. Expanding his range. No good for money. Orlando's gone 2 of 4 from beyond the arc to start the game. Got a piece of it. And here's the break. Johnson, good. Johnson's got his first basket of the night.
They've been hot here early, dropping them in left and right.
Let's see how long they can keep it going. This is quite a start.
Eustace passes to Anderson. Down low. Heat.
He's certainly not been at his best this quarter. And that's an understatement.
Here's Money. And he gets it to go. And now a 12-point Knicks lead.
3 consecutive baskets have come right at the rim. The defense had better start buckling down and tightening up.
Yeah, they're getting exposed right now.
Lito is jacked in for Hardaway. Let's find out what Doris Burke has for us.
Kevin, I had a chance to find out what the Knicks coach was going over with his guys. If he has his way, this will be a shootout. He told his guys to play the game at as fast a tempo as they can manage. He was also adamant that they can take advantage of this defense with the use of solid ball screens in the pick-and-roll game. Kevin, we'll see how that strategy pans out as this game develops.
And thank you for that, Doris. Orlando shooting their 5th and 6th free throws of the game.
And you look at the numbers for this season, guys, from the free throw line, they're shooting 77%.
No good on the second free throw.
Ouch. Another miss to add to what's been a miserable game for him from the field.
Leonard with a screen on Payton. Here's Money and blocked.
Damn.
In terms of rebounding, it's been a sensational opening quarter.
I like sensational. That's a good word for it.
Kicks to Payton. Here's Tam. Gets it to go from beyond the arc. 5 points in the game. The Knicks leading by 9. Here's Money. Trying to answer back, but that 3 is off the mark. Orlando's gone 3 of 5 from three-point land so far in the ballgame. Payton passes to Houston. He dishes it to Anderson. Here's the screen. Payton drives in. And it's Anderson that time on the assist by Payton.
You know, when the size advantage is that pronounced, I mean, that's exactly what you should do offensively in this situation. Take it strong to the middle.
Here's Money. He's got 11.
What a throwdown there. Man.
Wow, and that sort of showmanship is just deflating right now to a team trying, Clark, to get back into this game like this?
Yeah, definitely a jam with emphasis. A big apostrophe or exclamation point. How about maybe even a question mark, Clark?
Well, you know what the questions are about now. It's their defense, that's for sure.
Orlando with the ball. The Knicks making the shot. Back to Payton.
Come on, man.
They shoot again, and he gets it to go. Payton's got his second basket.
And they've set up countless buckets off assists. That's a huge part of what they've been doing here today.
A lot of dime dropping going on out there, Steve.
Now here's Johnson, averaging 8 points a game. And he gets it again. Shot good from Money. Money's got 15.
And that's 10 straight points in the paint. I mean, defensively, the wind has just been knocked out of their sails.
Need to get more bodies committed down low.
Here's Payton, right now averaging 5 points a game. Orlando moving the ball around. It's rebounded by Leonard.
This quarter has not been his best. The defense may be starting to affect him a little bit.
Here's Lido, and the three ball is good. And now a 12-point Knicks lead.
It has taken them no time to build this lead up on the strength of a great first quarter offensively.
And they need to continue to put pressure on the defense and try to really run away with this one from here.
So as we end the first quarter, already a double-digit ball game. Knicks lead by 12. And we'll be back shortly for the start of the second quarter. Welcome back. Noche Latina in the NBA as we resume action. And a comfortable margin for the Knicks here, guys.
And how about the defense, guys? They have really controlled the lane with their shot blocking.
Yeah, excellent defense there. Every shot has either been altered or rejected.
Here are the five New York has to start here in the second. Money, he's in at point guard. He's out there with Ricky Lido, and it's Leonard in at the center position. The Magic trail by 12. Payton outside. And they double up Payton. Inside to Vucevic. That's good. Vucevic has got the first basket of the second quarter for the Magic.
They've done well at taking advantage of some late defensive rotations and getting the ball into the paint.
Yeah, they've been the aggressors, Clark, and getting the ball inside into that lane area has been huge for them.
Pass to Caboclo. Here's Money, covered by Payton. Shot clock at 6. Shot is blocked, but they recover it. Here's Money. He trains it as the shot clock ticks down. Money's got the lead up to 12 now for the Knicks.
And at the offensive end, he's done about as much as they could have hoped for today.
Here's Eustace. Leads off the pick and hammers it home.
One of the oldest plays in basketball made that dunk possible.
That's right. A terrific screen right there, Steve. Allowed him to lose his man and rock it to the rim.
Well, don't you love to see players working together in that fundamental play? Fun to watch.
Caboclo, the pass to Money. Out left to the wing. New York needs to get off a shot. And that one's good. Lido.
You know, it's really hard not to notice the difference in the passing of these two teams today.
Yeah, look at the discrepancy in the assist column between these two teams.
Hello.
Payton outside. Inside. Here's Alvarado. And he was fouled on the way up.
Hello.
2 free throws now for him.
Hello, my name is Jessica Walker with the Models Group Talent Search 2017. Your information was provided as someone who's interested in auditioning for acting, modeling, and singing in Miami, Florida.
The Magic have gone 4 of 6 so far from the line, missing a couple.
Like Disney, Fox, HBO, or
He misses the free throw. The Magic making a switch here. Outlaws checked in, and New York making a change here. And he can't make the second free throw either. Listen both.
Boy, they've really dominated on the glass, and of course they've done a lot of good things here tonight, but the rebounds have played a major factor.
Hey, Steve, you know rebounding always one of the key barometers in determining the victor.
Beautiful possession. They found the open man.
The Magic trail by 15. Eustace passes to Vucevic. Tipped away. And now the Knicks on the break. Here's Caboclo, and the layup is good after a nice lead pass. Caboclo's got his second bucket of the night.
I think that play sort of sums up what we've seen throughout, just simply being outplayed both sides of the ball. Smart basketball defensively turning into quick points.
And that's not going to be able to continue if they hope to get back into this game. It's a deflating play for your morale.
Here in the second quarter, we've played a little over 2.5 minutes now. Harris outside. Pass to Eustace. They need this. The Magic again can't hit.
He hit a 3 in the first, but so far has been unable to capitalize here in this quarter.
The shot by Lido no good.
Pretty good defense there. I mean, that's a shot that he can make, but they really challenged it.
And slam dunk by Harris.
Now that is a quick bucket. Pretty good in transition.
That's right. That's exactly right. He loves when he gets the chance to get out and run. That's when he's at his best.
And there's the pass to Reese. And here we go with the Magic fast break. There's the bucket. Good. Outlaws got his first bucket of the night.
Another bucket in the paint. That's something they just have not been able to stop today.
I think it's time to make some adjustments defensively, Clark. I mean, what they've got going right now is not getting it done.
And the lead just grows on that ridiculous offensive sequence.
You know, Clark, that dunk alone would have been spectacular. Never mind it coming at the end of an alley-oop.
Yeah, that just added more to it.
Yeah, what a beautiful connection on that play.
And a foul called on the shot. Got him on the way up that time, so he'll shoot 2 right here. The Magic have hit 4 of 8 from the free throw line so far. Folks, it's 50%. Not great work there. Both good from the line that time. And almost 4 minutes gone here in the second quarter of play. Here's Money. He's got 17. Here's Drake. The shot is off. Some solid defense from Harris. The Magic trail by 13.
Don't listen to
Now
that.
Outlaw. Harris outside. Dishes it to Outlaw. Magic moving the ball around. Kept alive. Here's Alvarado. Can't connect from short range. The Knicks leading by 13.
That was saying.
Here's Money. Pass to Drake. Battles through traffic and lays it in.
Black.
6 points for him.
See that?
Another good pass, and their offensive execution has been impressive, to say the least.
The last 4 field goals have been assisted. Yeah, passing has kept the defense off balance, but to get assists, you got to make the shot.
That is good.
That's some tenacity inside, battling for the second chance points.
Okay, fellas, you all know who we're going to be running the offense.
Dennis Cantor's checked in for the Knicks. Tim Hardaway Jr. comes in for Ricky Lido.
The American way.
These players have excelled at setting up their teammates this night. The 2K leaderboard shows us the recent assist leaders. While you look at Money, an uncommonly gifted passer, leading the league in assists.
Well, this kind of ball distribution is necessary for a team to succeed now and later in the season. He can keep it up. I think more guys on the squad will get involved and produce at a higher level.
Oh, with that last title, you could see the coach was addressing how they were going to make a tactical adjustment.
And after the coach does something like that, it's on the players now to lock in and follow the lead and execute. If they don't, then the coach will put them on the pile.
From the sideline, let's catch up with Doris Burke.
Well, guys, Money in the last outing against the Nets made some major contributions. He ended up with 35 points, and he was his usual self on the defensive end, providing a bunch of steals. Just absolutely incredible numbers from him in a game you didn't want to miss. So glad we were here to watch it, Kevin.
Appreciate it, Doris. Thanks. Well, we've seen a lot of great players have a lot of great games, but that Clark was something special.
Kevin, it really was. I mean, they threw everything but the kitchen sink at him, and nothing slowed him down.
Well, let's just say he was really good.
Peyton, he's checked in for Orlando. And so he hits both.
For everything
The
else,
Magic trail by 17.
You know? MasterCards are also cool, you know. You could use them
The dish to Vucevic.
at amway.com/black.
Cantor with it. He had 19 points in the win against Brooklyn.
Chipped in with a couple of blocks, too. So, just giving you a hint of his potential impact at the defensive end.
Here's Payton. It's rebounded by New York. Next up will be a home game matched up against the Pacers. And that's the first game in a string of 3 straight at home.
Yeah, some good matchups. And I'll tell you, that Pacers game definitely has caught my eye. Another bucket adding to their lead. They've been the better team in every facet of the game.
And to turn in this kind of performance in an opponent's building, that's really impressive.
They need a good offensive possession.
Yeah, they've had a number of empty ones, a long time without a basket.
They got to find something, you're right. Pass to Eustace. Vucevic trying to get over. Eustace can't get it to go.
He has not been on his game. And, you know, their deficit isn't totally on him, but he has not helped the situation.
Passes it to Caboclo. Here's Money. Down to 5 on the shot clock. A 3-pointer off the mark. The Magic trailed by 19. And it's Harris off the drive. Outlaw, the pass to Eustace. Payton kicks to Outlaw. That's in, coming off an assist from Payton. Outlaw's got 4 points now in the quarter. New York's gone 1 of 2 on 3-pointers here in the second quarter so far. Here's Money, 19 points in the game. And so he draws the foul on the shot, a trip to the line to shoot 2.
So a moment now, let's check out the story on Tim Hardaway Jr. In the back half of the season so far, he's been fantastic. Second in field goal percentage, and he's also the number 2 3-point shooter in the league in terms of percentage, so this guy can light it up.
And let's look at his phenomenal field goal percentage again, Steve. I mean, that's really a function of good teammates, a good system, but most of it is just taking good shots and making most of them.
Payton drives in, and out of bounds as the Knicks gain possession.
Second block.
New York leading by 18. Here's Money. He's got 20. And the bucket counts, and he's on his way to the free throw line. Try to make it a 3-point play.
What a job he's doing here. I mean, his second quarter has been even better than his first, and that was pretty good.
The Knicks have shot 75% at the stripe, 6 of 8.
28-28.
It's good for Money.
This is exactly what he needs to be doing. Get himself to the line, cause some foul problems for the other team, and hopefully get some and-one opportunities as well.
And here's Anderson to the wing on the left. Back to Harris. Magic moving the ball around. Shot clock at 6. That doesn't go either for Payton.
Been a rough shooting night for him, but I don't mind that shot. He had a good look at it.
Here's Money, covered by Payton. And Cantor throws it down.
Excellent communication between teammates on the alley-oop there.
And that's what you need to pull that off.
Well, both ends of that play, just fantastic.
Everybody get one.
Orlando's got nothing but zeros from long range in the second quarter.
I don't know.
0 of 4.
It's like
There's a screen.
It's like a magical dream.
For the 3. It's rebounded by New York. Cantor's got his 3rd rebound on the night. Here's Money. 23 points in the game. And he uses the glass on the layup. Cantor's got 8 points.
And now we can see them really working it inside.
Yeah, taking advantage of the defense, really pounding it down low.
Shoot it.
Peyton outside. He kicks it to Harris. Left side, Harris. Here's Sundin. Will it go? The rebound by Money. Money's got his 5th rebound right now in the game. And he gets the bucket. Money's got 10 points now just in this quarter.
Well, they've played terrific basketball at both ends, and that's why this lead is totally out of control.
Really been an almost flawless game for him, Steve. No doubt about it.
Anderson with the ball, and it's Johnson picking him up. Now here's Peyton. That's good. Peyton's got 6 points. New York's gone 3 of 6 tonight when they've let it fly from downtown. Here's Money, covered by Peyton.
6 points,
It's
boy.
astonishing to see a player, Clark, at his position who can get to the rim like that.
Yeah, he goes very vertical on you, Kevin.
And once he's up there, you know he's going to throw it down hard.
2 minutes, less than 2 minutes remaining in the quarter. 1:57 left in the first half of the game.
I feel like that
New
guy
York's
from that
gone
movie
1 of 2
ended
on
into
3-pointers here in the second quarter so far. Out to Hardaway, all alone. And again, it's New York.
They've done a lot of good work with the ball. Really
When's that gonna
moving
happen?
both the ball and moving bodies, getting quality chances at the hoop.
And they're not wasting chances when they get them. I mean, they're hitting their shots.
Feeds to Anderson.
He don't have
Anderson, a screen on Johnson. Harris kicks to Peyton. Shot clock at 5. Knocked away. 2 on none. No one back to stop this. And then Johnson with the jam.
Well, this is how you completely rattle an opponent's rhythm.
Yeah, you know, such terrific on-the-ball defense to trigger the transition opportunity.
And it wasn't just the tough D, it was the exclamation point they put on the fast break with the slam.
This is going to be a record breaker.
59 seconds left in the first half. Here's Money, covered by Peyton. Money passes to Kufis. Good. Kufis has got his first points of the night.
They've had assists now on their last 3 baskets.
And it's not just their passing, but their cutting, their movement together as a unit that's led to that.
Peyton dishes to Anderson. Johnson against Harris. 6 on the shot clock. Hayden. Kufis with the block. And he's able to get it back. And it's going to be a goaltending call here, so they'll count the bucket.
He didn't get to that one quite in time, Kevin. Those can be tough to gauge sometimes.
The Magic making a switch here. Peterson's checked in, and New York with a change here, too. Myers-Leonard, he's checked in for Cantor. There's the call. It's a foul on Orlando. So both teams making some changes here.
Amway.com/black. Feel free.
Here's Money. 27 points for him. The feed to Lido. Goes up from the top of the key. And the pass to Money. The 3 from Johnson. Oh, and he just knocked down the buzzer beater.
What a humongous shot to cap their run going into the break. They finished off that half on a roll.
And through the first half, a pretty lopsided affair. It's the Knicks.
Certainly good numbers from you shooting the ball in the first half. What has been your approach on offense?
I'm just trying to let the game come to me. When I don't try to force it on offense, good things happen. That's why I've had success here early on. Yeah.
Slow and steady wins the race, Kevin.
Thanks so much, Doris, and we'll step away briefly, but get you right back in there for the start of the third quarter after this break.
Amway.com/black.